Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. I thought along with my little article that I wrote, I would show you guys some different ways to eat for performance. I thought it would be fun to do it here in my own kitchen. So starting out with the carbohydrates, since carbohydrates is 60% of your diet, first thing I want to talk about before you work out, something awesome to eat is oatmeal. Now when I'm talking about oatmeal, I'm talking the good old-fashioned oats. The stuff here with the sugar in the packets, no good, dump it, I don't ever want to hear about it, okay? Have a nice cup of oatmeal 30 to 60 minutes prior to working out, and then once you get home from working out, you really want to work on focusing on your proteins and your carbs. You need a good mixture 30 to 60 minutes post-workout. Good source of protein post-workout, I love my eggs. Scrambled eggs, great way to get in some protein. Now some other ideas for carbs. Speaking of sweet potatoes, love my sweet potatoes. And something a lot of people don't know, you can actually boil your sweet potatoes on the stove and just cook them long enough till you can stick a fork in them, drain them, let them cool. You can put your sweet potatoes in a Ziploc baggie and you can stick them in the freezer up to 6 months. Another good source of carbohydrates, brown rice. Make it prior. Spend one day during the week as your prep day and make a whole nice big bowl of brown rice. Always have it sitting in your fridge. That way it's always ready for you. You can just come home, grab some chicken, grab some brown rice. You're getting in some good protein and carbs. Fruits and vegetables, great sources of protein. You want to look at vegetables and fruits as a 5-to-1 ratio. You want more vegetables than fruits in your diet. Fruits are good for you, but remember there is a lot of sugars in your fruits. If you're eating your fruit, make sure you eat those more earlier in the day. 5 o'clock is a good cutoff time on your fruits. Bananas are good, apples of course, any type of berries. Vegetables, I have a garden out my backyard. I love the green beans. Fresh green beans are great. It's a great source of a carbohydrate, but it's also high in fiber. So if you can get some fresh green beans in your diet, that's going to be great. And another good thing to do, go to the store, buy a bunch of vegetables and make a nice salad, and always have a bowl of salad in your refrigerator. That way it's always prepared for you. You can come home, grab and go. Really good sources here for some carbs. Now moving into proteins, I already mentioned the scrambled eggs. Another good source of protein is tuna and chicken. Great tip here on your chicken, guys. Use the crock pot. I'll go out and buy a whole bag of frozen chicken. I'll put it in the crock pot before I go to bed. Put in about, quarter of a whey full of water. Let it cook all night long. I'll get up in the morning, drain it, and I'll shred it. And I'll always have a nice bowl of shredded chicken in the refrigerator, so it's easy to grab. I've got my sweet potatoes, I've got my salad, chicken, perfect meal, and it's already there and it's prepared. Now we don't want to forget about the fats. 10% of our diet is coming from the good fats. One good way to get your fat, cook with some olive oil. Instead of spraying a pan to make scrambled eggs, drizzle some olive oil in your pan to make the eggs instead. Another good thing to eat is the avocado. Great source of fat. I'll dice up the avocado and I use it in my salads, and I'll even sometimes put it in with my scrambled eggs. Now the last thing I want to mention to you guys, I don't think I really touched on it in the article, is the importance of water. You need to make sure you're drinking your water throughout the day. And a good way to remember how much water you need is to take your body weight. You need half of your body weight in ounces of water daily. So for instance, if you're 200 pounds, you should be drinking a minimum of 100 ounces of water on a daily basis. So guys, I hope some of these tips may be helpful for you. You really just want to remember carbohydrates pre-workout, carbohydrates and protein post-workout. Make sure you're getting fruits and vegetables in your diet. If you ever have any questions, you can ask me or any of the other trainers at MFC. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks a lot.